everyone, what is up and welcome to my So today I'm going to be telling you guys my first times. Let's get started. So my first steps, I was 2. It was at my parents' wedding rehearsal. Yeah, actually there's a picture of it. It was at my parents' wedding rehearsal, and yeah, that was my first steps. My first favorite movie was The Little Mermaid. I kind of grew up as a 90s kid. So we had like one of those big TVs, like it could probably cover that wall. I mean, it was really, really big. I was like 4 or 5 in this, mind you. So yeah, we had this big TV. I remember I used to watch Maury on it and the 70s show with my mom, and yeah, the great times. So my mom would put on The Little Mermaid and I loved it. I remember that was my movie. Like every single time we would go to my mom's friend's house, I'd be like, can I watch The Little Mermaid? Because she had it on VCR. My first favorite song was It's a Love Story, baby, just say yes. I don't know, it's by Taylor Swift. Marry me, Juliet. I don't know, it's like based off Romeo and Juliet, and it's by Taylor Swift. And I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Love Story. I don't know, but that was my first favorite song. And like, I used to sing it all the time. I was like 6, 5. My first song that I actually like sang and like started singing, and then my parents were like, "Oh, she sings. Wow, she likes that." Anyway, it was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm pretty sure. Oops, I'm pretty sure it was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. How I wonder what you are. So yeah, my first favorite singer was Taylor Swift. I used to love Taylor Swift. Like I was like, she's cute. Because when I was little, I used to be, like, country, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I live, like, in the southern, where everyone's redneck country. I don't belong here. I wish that I lived in California. Anyway, so, yeah, I was a little country girl for a minute. So, until I got to 6th grade, and then I was like, no. I just kind of have to live here until I'm 18, then I could finally move to California, hopefully, if I'm on my feet by then. Anyway, point is, that you know how Taylor Swift used to be country when she was, like, my age, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I used to be obsessed with the girl. My first kiss was in kindergarten. Story time. Anyway, so I was in pre-K or kindergarten, and I was at extended day, but it was after school extended day. If you don't know what extended day is, it's like, so if your parents go to work at like 6 in the morning, like, then, oh, I used to hate this, but my mom would wake me up at like 6 in the morning and say, come on, we gotta get extended day. I was like, I had to do that like my whole life until I finally got old enough to put myself in the bus. Oh, I couldn't stand it because I was like, bro, because I hated getting up early, and I still do. It's like now that I have to get myself up, it's worse. I don't know. So my first kiss, holy cow, okay. So it was like extended day in the afternoon, so, and I had to go there because I went there every single day when I was in pre-K, kindergarten. So it was after school extended day, because school gets out at like 4. My mom didn't get off work until like 5 or 6 or something like that, I don't know. So I had to stay there until my mom came and picked me up. So anyway, we were at the playground at extended day in the afternoon, and me and this kid, we would go behind the building where no one could see us, and we kissed. I mean, it was just like that. We were just like, oh, we're sneaky little kids, let's kiss. We were kind of like dating back then in kindergarten and pre-K. I don't even know how I even knew what that was. It was just kind of natural, and we were just like, oh, that's kiss. And we did every day. I mean, there was that. I just remember a little glimpse of that. And then I also remember like walking back to like the playground while other kids were. I remember a teacher that was supervising. She was like, "What were y'all doing?" And we were like, "We're just playing in the sand." We legit said that because there was like sand over where we were. They're like, oh, we were just playing in the sand. She's like, yeah, well, you know that there's cameras, we could pull them. And we're like, no, don't pull the camera, we're not doing anything. Yeah, that was, I used to be a bad little girl. My first fight, whoa, girl. So besides like just play fighting with family or getting into fights with my sister, like my first fight like in school was in 6th grade. And see, I don't remember which one was first. See, I don't really remember. I think the first one. I'm pretty sure it was with. So this was like my first fist fight, you know. It was with a little boy. It was with a kid. This boy was talking smack to me, my other friend. So we weren't having it. So I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure all I know is that, like, I know that he hit me in the head right here, like, 3 times. It's like, and then my friend was like, no! And she jumped on him, and then we somehow managed to give him a bloody nose. It was crazy. So yeah, then we all had to go to student services, which is where you go to get referrals or to talk to the, I don't know, it's just if something happens, you go there and they give you a referral or they sort it out, and that's that. Or it's just for kids who get in trouble, okay? There you go. And that was the place I went to, like, almost every day in 6th grade. I mean, I was bad in 6th grade. Whoa. Something else. But I calmed down in 7th grade, and that's when I really chilled out. But yeah, we went to student services, and then we're all just laughing. I'm talking about me and my friend, and then the guy we got in the fight with. We're all just laughing, staring at each other. I mean, we think it's funny. The next day, and then I'm pretty sure for 2 days, we had ISD, which is in school detention. I'm pretty sure that was like my classroom that year. I mean, I was in there almost every day because I was a bad little thing. First favorite YouTuber was RCL Beauty 101. I was like, oh my gosh, why can't I be like that? Secret is money. One thing that I don't have. I used to just love her. I used to want to be like her. I used to try to do her DIYs, and then it's like, why does that work? And I know why. Money, because she had money to buy all the products, and I would just do things that looked like the products, and I would try to make it. Yeah. See, that was my first favorite YouTuber. First electronic they ever owned was a DS, and I used to play Mario on it. You know, Mario. It was like, I think it was Mario and Luigi. Yeah, that was my freaking thing. I mean, my DS was my whole world. It was in, I think, I'm pretty sure. It was in 1st or 2nd grade, and I got it for Christmas. No, me and my sister both got one for Christmas. I got a little pink one, and my sister got a greener, she got a blue one, because she was a tomboy, you know, she liked things like that. Anyway, I remember, I think this is so funny now, but I used to, like, sneak it just, ow, oh my gosh. Anyway, I would, like, sneak it into Extended A in the morning and leave, and like people would just hang out with me like, oh, Georgia has a DS, she's cool. And then I would try to hide it from my mom. Like, I successfully hid it from my mom. She never knew about it. But yeah, that was my first electronic, was a DS. First social media page was, I mean, my first Google Plus. No, that does not count at all. No, my first thing was Facebook. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was 9, and I had been begging my mom for years. I was like, Mom, can I please get a Facebook, please? And now I don't even use it. I'm like, screw you, I have Snapchat and Instagram. Who needs Facebook? Back then, I was so hyped. I was like, it was like, if you had a Facebook, you were cool. I mean, so yeah, my mom was finally like, fine, you can get a Facebook, but only for family. Like, she would only let me have family on it. But I still felt so cool, and this is my first Facebook profile picture. And whenever I finally got it, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, finally, I get Facebook, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was so happy about that. Now I'm like, really? First time getting stitches, my parents told me this story because I don't remember it personally. I was 3, I think it was 3, that's what they said, yeah, it was 3, and I was standing on a rocking chair, because when I was little, I was always doing crazy things, getting hurt. I was a mess, still am, but back then it was worse. Anyway, so I was sitting on a rocking chair, and it was like, in front of me was like the counter, and I was just standing on it, just rocking back for like, oh, this is fun. And then eventually I went whoop, and my head hit the counter, and I still have a scar from it. My first crush, I was like 5. I had 2 crushes, okay? These were both my crushes. To me back then, they were both the same person. I mean, it was like the twins that I had crushes on. Like, they were both the same age. They both had dated my cousin. Not at the same time. Just, you know what I'm saying. And, oh my gosh. I was like 5, 6, and they were like 14, 15, 16. I mean, they were like, wow, this little girl likes us. What are we gonna do? We would all go to the beach together always, and I would always like, I would try to make her jealous, so I would like sit on his lap and be like, ha. And I would just always just flirt with him, and I would always flirt with him, and just, yeah, that was my first crush. I'm like, I would make it obvious. I still do. Whenever I like someone, I make it obvious, and I can't help it. That's just me. Like my current crush, I've told him that I liked him so many times, and then I wonder why I don't have a boyfriend. Well, we're not together because he lives like over 1,000 miles away, but because he lives way too far away from me. But you see, I don't like any guy here at all, so I can't help but like other guys from on social media, okay? Because I don't like any boy here. I can't see myself doing that because they're all country, or I don't know. I just don't like guys that are here. But like this one boy, whew, I told him that I liked him. He doesn't like me, but he used to like me, but I still like him. We're getting way off topic. Anyway, so that was my first crush, was when I was 6 or 5, and yeah, I would always make it obvious. I still do. Like, my whole life, I've always made it obvious that I had a crush on someone. I just can't help it. It's like I want them to know that I have a crush on them, so just in case, like, to see if I have a chance with them. Like, that's... Most people, like, they're too scared to even talk to their crush, okay, but I'm over here, and I tell them that I like them. Like, I'm just... I can't help it. Yeah. My first obsession was the Bratz dolls. Holy cow. You guys know what the Bratz dolls are? A Bratz doll shirt. I mean, I literally had a Bratz doll themed party when I was turning 5, and I thought I was the coolest thing in the world. I mean, I had a Bratz doll cake. I had a Bratz doll, like, little, like, it was like a circle purple stool, and I had Bratz dolls. I had Bratz doll stickers all over my room. I had Bratz doll. I was decked out on Bratz dolls. I had all the movies. I mean, I was obsessed with the Bratz dolls. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.